So hello guys, today I'm going to be cooking omena. So I'm going to show you how to prepare delicious omena without bitter taste. Yeah, so this is how it turned out. It was so good. So the first step is you want to make sure that you sort your omena. By sorting, I mean that you have to pick it, check that it doesn't have any dirt. These are the kind of dirt I'm talking about. You have to make sure that you pick one by one to remove all the dirt. Yes, I'm just going to be picking it and putting aside all the dirty ones that are not edible and putting the correct one in the white bowl. Yes, I'm going to do that until I am done with the one that I'm going to cook today. It's quite a process, but this is very important to make sure that you get rid of all the dirty omena. Actually just the dirt that is in the omena. That's how it looks out after sorting it. Just a couple of minutes. So the next step to make sure that your omena doesn't have any bitter taste is you're going to soak it in warm water for about 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, then once you soak it, you're going to drain the water. Then upon you're going to add a bit of oil, enough oil actually. Omena needs oil to fry properly. Yeah, so once the oil gets hot, I just added my omena after draining the water. Yeah, so this point you have to make sure that your heat is quite low. Don't cook it on high heat, otherwise you're going to end up with the omena that is uncooked, that is actually just burnt and not cooked. So make sure that the heat is very low and keep tossing it and turning it. Yes, I've just added salt, and also with the salt I have to make sure that just add just a bit of it so that it doesn't add to the bitterness of the omena. Just add a bit of salt and make sure that the heat is very, very low so that you have a tasty, sweet, and not bitter omena. Yeah, so it's just a matter of tossing it and turning it for about 10 minutes on low heat. As you can see, the heating pace is very low because my heat is on the lowest level, and I keep tossing and turning it after a minute, so that not a minute is even too much, maybe 10 seconds I was tossing it and turning it to make sure that it doesn't burn and it cooks properly. So it needs patience, guys. It needs a lot of patience. Yes, after cooking it for some time, this is how it looks. It has started to brown nicely. So at this point, I just added my onions. You can choose to remove the omena from the pan, then just fry the tomato paste separately. Then you add the sardines or the omena, but I usually just prefer to just add the onions in there. So you're going to give it a couple of a minute or two for the onion to cook and become soft and translucent. Yeah, so once your onions soften up nicely like so, you're going to add your tomato. Yeah, so you're going to toss it and mix it in nicely as well. So after mixing it, you can add paprika at this point. I usually just add paprika for the color and even the taste. Then I added a bit of water so that the tomato can cook. Yeah, then I just covered it for a couple of minutes. Let me know in the comment section how you prepare your omena. That's how it turned out. It was so good. Then the last process, of course, is just to add your coriander. You can choose to add it or omit it, whichever way you prefer. Yeah, so I just mixed it nicely and we were done. So thank you so much for watching. Kindly like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another one.